coffee and croissant into reusables.com containers. Those containers then assigned to the customer to ensure they pop them in this special return and tracking machine to be washed and used again. The company behind this says it's the future of takeaway food.
At the minute, consumers are demanding that we do something, but they also still want to take away their food and have that convenience.
Reusables.com was created out of the pandemic, one of multiple startups aiming to cut down on single-use food packaging going to landfills. Now, 5 years later, the company has greatly expanded to major institutions like universities in Canada and the U.S. and places like West Vancouver's Hollyburn Country Club, where the no-deposit containers solved the waste problem.
We would walk around the club and notice the wax paper takeout containers filling up the garbage cans and paper cups, filling up all of our garbage cans. So we thought we should look for an alternative solution.
Single-use containers are a bad for the environment problem of modern life, but are often too convenient to eschew. In 2023, on average, each person in Metro Vancouver disposed of 126 single-use cups and 68 takeout containers.
There's a lot of incentive, actually, to stay in a take, make, waste society, a linear society. Like, that's how our society is structured, and it takes effort to kind of do something different.
Regional officials in Metro Vancouver have ambitious goals to reduce this type of waste and commend the companies like reusables.com trying to help.
I think there's lots of creativity and innovation that's happening in this space. Kudos to both the reuse system providers that are out there and trying to, scratching their heads and trying to figure out how to make this work and make it work at scale and make it cost efficient.
There are significant challenges, something reusables.com has had to figure out, along with simply getting consumers to change their behaviors and ultimately return the containers without fail.
What matters in these programs is return rate. So we are striving to get as close to 100% as possible, because every container lost needs to be replaced, and that eliminates the value of the program.
The company's success is gaining attention. It recently won nearly $4 million in seed funding to expand even more and one by one replace a throwaway container with a reusable one.